Hey, what's up, YouTube? I know it's been a while. I would say it's been about a month or so, 2 months maybe, since I last showed my face on YouTube. But if you follow me on Instagram or Twitter, you've seen my face, of course. And if you're not following me on Instagram or Twitter, if you're not following me, what are you doing? Go ahead and follow me. The link is in the description. But anyways, there are a few questions that I get, almost all the time, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. I'm pretty sure every other J-vlogger gets the same questions all the time. And I thought I'd answer some of them. So this one will be, is finding a job in Japan hard? And to be honest, the answer is no. If you can understand this video, if you can understand me 100% and you can replicate that 100% no problem, then finding a job in Japan is not an issue at all for you. Of course, I'm talking about English teacher. Now I know what you're thinking. What? Everyone is an English teacher. I'm special. I'm a unique snowflake, I don't want to be an English teacher like everybody else. I got dreams and aspirations of becoming a voice actor or actress, or becoming a mangaka. I want to make my own manga or my own anime, or I want to do this. Let me tell you something. You probably are not going to become those things. But English teaching is definitely the right way to start your journey into Japan. Think about it as your ticket inside the country. Do English teaching for about a year or two maybe, and then branch out to something that you feel more comfortable with, or something that you want to pursue, another career choice or whatever. Really, the requirements to become an English teacher typically are like a 4-year bachelor's degree, and you can speak the English language fluently, and you have no criminal record or something. So that's pretty easy. They most likely will take anybody. They take Indian people, they take Filipino people, they take Chinese people, anybody who can speak English. Even if you have a strong accent, they're gonna take you, especially if you live in a place like Tokyo or Nagoya or Osaka. Big cities like that, they're definitely gonna take you. So it's definitely 100% easy to find a job in Japan if it's an English teaching job. Now, don't get me wrong, you can do a normal job in Japan, of course. A job that any other Japanese person can do, as long as your Japanese is on point and as long as you understand the culture. I think those are the two things that people look for most of the time. No, definitely the two things. When they're hiring someone who isn't Japanese, they want to make sure that you can speak Japanese and you have the you understand the culture to talk to the customers politely, the way Japanese people talk to customers, and the way you interact with your employees. So I know what you're thinking. I watch anime all the time. I watch Japanese dramas, movies all the time. Of course, I understand the culture. I understand the language. Let's be real. No, you don't. You don't understand. You think you understand, and you're so close, but you don't really understand the actual culture, the actual way Japanese employees interact with the customers, and interact with other employees as well. So those are two things you need to work on if you want a normal job in Japan. Really, the only people I've ever seen with a normal job who are not Japanese are Indian people, Chinese people, and Korean people. I've never seen a white guy or a black guy or Hispanic guy or Eskimo guy or Italian guy or whatever guy do a normal job in Japan, but I have seen an Indian person, Chinese person, and Korean person do a normal job. And usually those are like convenience store jobs, Chinese restaurant jobs, and other stuff like that. So, like, I've never really been inside like a company building to where I would be able to witness like what kind of diversity Japanese companies have. So that's what I've witnessed since I've been here. Indian people, Chinese people, and Korean people doing like convenience store, grocery store, bookstore, restaurant jobs. Like I said, to answer your question, is finding a job in Japan hard? No, it's not. It's very easy, as long as the job is an English teaching job. And how do you find an English teaching job if you're not in Japan? You can go on many websites. One of the biggest is gaijinpod.com. Just make your resume, make your profile, search for the type of jobs you want. I'd recommend you look for jobs in Tokyo, Nagoya, and Osaka, maybe Fukuoka, and the bigger cities who are known to have more foreigners inside them. Work on your Nihongo, cultural references, I don't know, learn about the culture more. I say learn about the culture, but I don't think you're gonna learn about the culture very much unless you're actually here. If you try to learn from a drama or anime, it's not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. Just try your best. Like I said, think about English teaching as your ticket into Japan, and then, make connections, meet people, branch out into something you want to do after you saved up enough money to take the risk to do something, and you're in a comfortable position to make sacrifices and stuff like that. But anyways, I hope that answered your question. Is finding a job in Japan hard? No, it's not. It's very easy. It's your boy Cowboy in Japan, aka the Prince of all Saiyans. So scratch that. The Prince of all J-vloggers. Please like the video, share the video, follow me on Instagram, Twitter. Anyways, thanks for watching. Look out for more videos to come. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.